Deciding whether or not to continue with a Kiron or try something a little different today. That is the question. Got someone on. What do you think? A Kiron or something different? Or a new game? Can make a new character. I suppose I could also, if we just want to look at character creation, I could see what the reclassing with Withers looks like too. Reclassing it is. Thanks, Beeb. Look at that beautiful Underdark. We're currently fighting mushrooms in the Discord. Hello, Clint. Nope, these are the first two messages I've seen so far. Tonight, anyway. Alright. So, yesterday... Why? Because the mushrooms eat people, Clint. The mushrooms eat people. Yesterday, Akiron took out a goblin ambush. So, I was thinking about either continuing on or just checking out what Withers has. I think I might check out what Withers has to offer in terms of reclassing, just because I'm curious, and I feel like it's more interesting than just playing the game. Most specifically, I actually do want to reclass Shadowheart, because she got the wrong domain.
I'll take this way.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What should our Shadowheart be?
As thou desire.
Yeah, the domains. That's what I wanted to change. What makes this spell better than the one I have? Because it's always prepared? Probably. Life would be better for healing. Light would be better for burning. Ooh. Impose disadvantage? Whereas right now, she's got like Charm Person, Disguise Self. I don't care about any of this. Listen, I have played so much Skyrim. I think I'm at like 25 hours maybe on Baldur's Gate 3. But in my lifetime, I'm pretty sure I've put in like over 1,000 hours in Skyrim. So, I get it. Knowledge domain, nature domain. Ooh. Yeah. Tempest domain could be cool. The Wrath of the Storm reaction is really powerful. That's fair. There are a lot of mods though. That community is big on modding. I'm torn between her being Tempest Domain or Life Domain, but I think I'm gonna go with Life Domain because I need her to be better at healing. I also don't need her to do nearly as much damage, and instead I need her to take more hits. Yeah. Why can't I make it a 15? That's so dumb. Oh well. She doesn't need as much charisma. There we go. I'm decided not to make a new character. I'm just looking at the reclassing options for the characters. So right now, like Shadowheart is supposed to be a cleric who primarily heals me, but she was like the trickster domain, which as like a support character just makes no sense. So I'm changing her to the life domain and restatting some of her stuff so that she can tank a little bit better. But if you want to see me watch a new or make a new character, I can definitely do that. Hydrate, thank you, Pentawitch. Wow, we got people showing up and snack. All right. Hold on. Let me get my snacks. Demanding audience today. I like it. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us. Right now I'm going through and respecking Shadowheart so that she can actually be a like healing focused cleric. Let's see. Okay, I've got healing word. I don't need to get cure wounds because she has it by default. A nice... Oh, did I actually pick her... Shoot, I messed up and I didn't actually pick her cantrips. I'll have to go back and do that. Alright, but she does not need to create or destroy water. We're gonna go with Field of Faith, Sanctuary, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's see what spells this offers us. Definitely need Prayer of Healing, so get rid of Inflict Wounds. Definitely want Spiritual Weapons. Silence could definitely be useful, but I think I'm going to go with Hold Person instead. And then instead of Sanctuary, we'll do Warding Bond. I feel like I'm picking all the second level spells now. That's not useful, because she only gets like 2 slots. Alright, we'll go with Shield of Faith instead of Warding Bond. And then... Yeah, I also eat my emotions, if we're being honest. It's not necessarily always the best thing, but it works sometimes. Alright, she's been respect. Let's see what a Kieran can do. Because I don't even remember what his choices were early on, if I'm honest.
Looking ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
What does he do with all this money
They
that he
bear
makes?
great
Also, why does he know
discontentment
about
with
the
their
Absolute?
destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Ooh, nice. I've heard really good things about Starfield.
Most
I have not had a
willingly,
chance to look into it more,
forsooth.
though.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Nervous because you're
Suspicion
not sure if your computer will
always
be able to handle it?
haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou
Recruit a
wilt do
hireling.
with them is for thee
I
to
might as well see what
undertake.
it's like. Oh, okay. So they'd have to take up place of my companion.
Very well.
Honestly, Bethesda is probably the greatest game company ever, really.
Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou desire.
I mean, but it's Bethesda. It's gotta be good. Come on. I don't even know what some of these do. Alright, so I'm a bounty hunter right now, which means I should be using Ensnaring Strike, and I don't even have it at all. Shows how much I was paying attention. Proficiency with heavy armor, that could be nice. Yeah, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, though, when you get let down by a game like that. Alright, we're gonna keep it on that. Resistance. Alright, we're gonna keep that the same. There's probably no reason to change that either. We've already got perception and survival. Alright, so there isn't really anything to change on a Kieran. The races. Trying to remember now all the races. Obviously, you know, elf, human, dwarf, those are the main ones. There's half elves, druid or blanking drow. There's the word, drow, Githyanki, halflings, gnomes, I think, and I'm missing what, tieflings. And then there's like sub races of most of those too. Obviously, Dragonborn too, which is what a Kiron is. Right. So he should have Ensnaring Strike because that is the point of his subclass. Yeah, they did. They did. They have. I think how many races are there? I was just looking it up. Okay, so it's elf, tiefling, drow, human, Githyanki, dwarf, half elf, halfling, gnome, dragonborn, and half orc. That's the one I missed. I knew there was one I missed. And then they've got all 12 of the main classes, a lot of the subclasses. Yeah, we'll go with Goodberry. And then obviously archery because he uses a bow. Ah, Neverwinter was amazing. You are definitely not talking too much. I was actually going to ask people about that on this because that is, I would say, probably the first like D&D video game that I ever tried. And this was like 10 years ago probably when I first played it. It was pretty early, I think, in its life. When did that come out? Um, 2013. Yeah, so I think I played it. Yeah, that's true. If Clint, if you're not chatting and Pentawitch and whoever else is on here, then it's just me and Janine. But like we could talk not on stream. So yeah, I played Neverwinter a ton. I got 2 characters I think to max level in 2013, 2014 probably. Um, but then I like dropped it for a year and I tried to come back to it and they had made so many changes that I was like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I haven't really picked it up, but if people would want to see a stream of Neverwinter, I'd be open to that too. That one's a little bit more fast-paced action game as well. Be interesting to do Horde Breaker because that's what I did with the Kier, but having the Beast Master is fun. Oh, I'm not even sure I know about that change, if I'm honest. Which is probably makes sense because I'm gonna reload because I don't actually need a cure to be respect. I do want to redo Shadowheart though, so I'm just gonna load that back up real quick. Yeah, I don't even. They must have changed that after I stopped playing because I don't even remember what the level up criteria was, but I don't think it ever changed while I was playing. That's okay, Penta. We like lurkers and talkers. Alright, let's make Shadowheart an actual life domain cleric.
ready. Let us start a conversation.
Alright, we just heard this spiel.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist. They bear for a mere pittance of coin.
Alright, well, can I reclass now, though?
Most willingly, forsooth.
I
Their
do not think I
passions
saw that
doth run
film.
deep. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Indeed. Fate
Let's get you into the
spins
light
along
domain.
as it
Let's
should.
give you...
Dost thou require a new ally?
You're never
Or
gonna use Sacred
mayhaps
Flame, are
a
you?
resurrection
I guess you do.
instead? As thou desire.
Yeah, your cantrips are fine. But we need you to have more constitution, less charisma, because I don't care how you talk. I've heard of Red Sonja and Conan. I had not heard of Beastmaster before. But I don't think I've actually ever seen any of them. Okay. Cool, I already get food. That's nice. So we're gonna give you Prayer of Healing and Spiritual Weapon. But you'll actually use those. Yeah, a lot of things of that time were that way. I will say I was definitely much more into the sci-fi side of things in the late 90s, early 2000s. So, obviously Star Wars, Stargate was a big influence growing up, for sure. Stargate SG-1, all the movies, Stargate Atlantis, phenomenal. I started rewatching that recently. Big nostalgia trip. I have not watched Ahsoka yet. Didn't that get released today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Oh, it was 2 days ago. Oh boy. I'm behind then. I definitely plan to watch it, but have not yet.
Onward.
Oh, for those who missed it yesterday, we found out Astarion is a vampire, and he tried to feed on me in the middle of the night, and I caught him, but then he talked me into letting him feed anyway, so that's why he's asking how I feel.
Move.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching it
It'll
regularly.
pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and
Yeah,
honesty.
that is one of my
To work together as a
concerns with
team.
all of these like live
Maybe
action
we could get
shows
into
that they're
our
doing to
bell,
tie in the
persuade him in
cartoons
nighttime
is
prowling.
like they're
There
going to be
now.
remaking characters that we
friends
know and
again.
love, and like
Shall we go?
even Ahsoka,
There's a long day
who made
ahead
an
of us.
appearance in like The Mandalorian, like it's not the same Ahsoka from the cartoons. She does good, but yeah, it's different for sure. Takes some getting used to. Alright, let's go back to the Goblin Camp. Will thinks his name because his father couldn't
So,
spell.
Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle to name, my father said.
Alright, so we got some more
Well,
goblins
I just
here.
figured he couldn't spell.
Let's get going.
Why? Because it's fancy. Or illiterate, we don't know. You think you could take my nose?
What's hiding here? Wonder what's past this.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We'll go with intimidation. Ah, it worked. Alright, back to trying to crack this chest open. You have key lime pie? Key lime pie is delicious.
Fair enough.
Haste helm. Ooh. At the start of combat, you get extra movement for 3 turns. That's nice. And then ice arrow. take that. Thank you. Let's see, where should we go? Let's go check out this area. Got him. And babe, you still have cheesecake in the fridge.
Let's see what this does.
What have we here? I wish I had a bag of holding. Well, then go eat your cheesecake. There she goes to get her cheesecake.
Wish I had a bag of whole.
Well, and it's not plain cheesecake either. It is raspberry cheesecake, I think. Our grocery store always has it, and it's always like freshly made. It's delicious. Let's see. Just gonna keep going in through here until I find something interesting. So far, there's nothing. It's like picked up a couple books. I should read them. See, now I don't even know where these books went. Unless it was just those. In which case they had nothing to offer. I mean, it sounds like you just need to learn how to make it then. That's the answer, really. Or find someone else who can. Interesting. I can light the furnace. Oh, I can melt things down. What do I do with this? I'm afraid to put anything valuable in here. Put a heavy stone in there. Nothing happens. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, this was a disappointing excursion, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh well. Back out we go. That's a good choice. Get the baker to do it. I don't need more goblin bows. They're super heavy. But I will take that key. Wherever that goes. Need to go up there. Ooh. It's a sleeping bugbear. Interesting. I feel like I shouldn't just murder it. That'd be rude. Murder is rude.
Breathe deep and move.
We are gonna go collect the loot from the people that we killed who ambushed us. I think that's all there was up here. There's those goblins down there. There's that guy over there. Alright, let's go and see if we can't find wherever this Hausen is. If he's even here. He might not be in here.
What now?
I think I walked into something. Sorry, am I talking to someone invisible?
Nobody's listening.
I think the game is glitching.
What path lies before me?
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and
Kier's
I'll
not gonna
feed
stand for
you a
that.
worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Wow. That's a glitch for sure.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own.
Let's try to intimidate him.
Bezos!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That did not work. Okay, good. They show up not in the cutscene. Hey, Akir goes first.
The
How nice.
runt's
We're gonna
ours.
use our Dragon's Breath.
You should have taken a wide path around us. Kill him!
Oh, he's saved. That's fine. I'd have to figure out where to find the cartridge. Knock them off balance. Nice, nice. Ooh, I forgot that I have this, was it my necklace? No. Oh, it's from the shield. Can use ensnaring strike from my shield. Should have done that. I need to rearrange this whole tab. There are options in here that are too hidden. Ooh, damn. I don't know what that was, but that hurt a lot. Blasted with what? It doesn't even tell me what it was. He just obliterated all our familiars. With something that caused force damage. A smoke powder bomb. Wow, that was way too powerful. Not cool. Yeah, Gale's gonna drop a fireball. Nice. And I should have gone somewhere to buy healing potions because my people are almost out of them. Okay, we're... Come on. Who's going? I don't want to start clicking on anything, 'cause... Why is the game glitching so bad? Okay. There we go. Never mind. It's stuck. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to go. What if I try and end turn again? How do I attack with Eldritch Blast if I can't pick Eldritch Blast? That's really annoying. I guess I'm just gonna have to do something different. Which worked out because I knew he was low on health. But I can't do like a bonus action or anything, and I can't end turn. Anyone know how to end turn? Alright, I'm gonna try and reload the game because I don't really understand what's happening. Wow, there's no saves. Dang it. That's really annoying. Alright, I'm going to quit to the main menu. Maybe? Although if there's no saves, then it's just gonna take me back to that. I hate when games glitch. Wonder, is there like a quick key to end your turn? Did that do it? No. Can't do it. Yeah, that's a pretty bad glitch. Alright, well, should I just go back to the load and do all of this again? Or make a new character? Because...
Make a new character.
Make a new character, Janine says, because that's annoying. Alright, what kind of character should I make? I'm gonna try and create a new save and just call it glitched combat. But now, Clint, you'll get to see all of the races and everything. And later, I will figure out if I can resolve this or if it's just going to be like this forever. Alright. Clint did this. That's what we know. I don't know. See, there's a lot of characters I would create is the problem. I think the harder part is finding a character I wouldn't play necessarily. I've never really tried to like make a monk though. So maybe I could try and make a monk. I think I would like a warlock or some kind of fighter or paladin maybe. now you also get to watch some of the interesting intro scenes. I was very disappointed when I found out I couldn't be an Aarakocra to actually make a Kier in the game. So another thing I could do, because you can make your character based on these companion characters. So I've heard that you get different story options based on if you pick some of these characters instead of like making a custom one. Ugh, that's so freaky. Alright. So yeah, these are all the companions. I have not met Karlach yet, but I've heard she's like the best. Oh yeah. So the premise of this game is you wake up on a mind flayer ship and there's a tadpole in you and you're going to become a mind flayer, so you have to like, you know, escape the ship and not do that. If you do want to see all of the character backstories, I did play all of their introductions in the very first stream I did of this, and that is on Twitch recordings, so you can take a look at that too. But I have heard that this is supposed to be like the main character. It has the most like custom options that you can do during story mode, and you also get these like random like dark urges, so you have some kind of like very dark backstory that you don't remember kind of thing. And so then there's a bunch of options to either do those things or, you know, resist those dark urges. But I think you know what? Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll create a Dark Urge character. In which case, what race should I be? Well, then this is the character for that. If I'm going to embrace my Dark Urges, then I need to be a drow, obviously. The sub-race of drow... We're going to go with one that is sworn to Lilith, of course. And they would have to be a warlock. Or a paladin. What do you think? A warlock or paladin devoted to their dark urges? It's hard to pass up Eldritch Blast. But I've never actually played a paladin before. Alright, we're gonna do Dark Paladin. Alright, we're not gonna do a struggle against darkness because I am darkness. I feel like we can't do Holy Rebuke either. All of these seem to indicate that I'm against evil. I feel like we should go with vengeance because I think that makes the most sense for someone who is going to be fighting evilly. We're gonna throw a little bit more in Constitution, so we're beefy. Gotta be beefy. Athletics, Persuasion. Yeah, that works. And then you can do all of this like customization too. I'm gonna make him a big guy. Hulkin Paladin over here. Give him some nice scars so you know he's seen some things.
Where to next?
You can also adjust some genital details, which is an odd part of the game. It's not very detailed, but it's a little strange. Alright. I don't think we're gonna bother with any facial tattoos. Yeah, we'll give him that little side neck tattoo. I don't even know what it is, but it's just a nice little flare. I've also not played Cyberpunk, but I need to. Let's go with a darker red. Brighter red? Brighter red. Give him a little dark makeup. Make him look a little emo. Yeah, we'll go big. Too much. Too much. There we go. Trying to remember what some of these hairstyles. There's a bunch of hairstyles, and they don't really look the same on different people. I feel like this is made for tieflings. Yeah, a lot of those games can get a little, I don't know, high hype, but not a lot of quality in them. Yeah, we'll go with a simple ponytail. Alright, Drow don't get facial hair apparently. Alright, I think we are satisfied with our Dark Urge Paladin. What are we calling this Dark Urge Paladin? We'll call him Kriz. I don't know why. Just made it up on the spot. Right. His guardian is definitely going to be Lulth. Where'd she go? There she is. She's not gonna have any scars. Keep her eyes the same. She'll also get a little darker makeup. Yeah, that seems nice. No facial hair. Let's do this. These Mind Flayer ships are insane. I hope you know that this character is going to give into every single Dark Urge that he has the opportunity to. I did not know that much about Mind Flayers either. But apparently this is all stuff that Mind Flayers have. And the Githyanki are dragon riders who are their, like, sworn enemies. So Githyanki's riding dragons attacking a Mind Flayer ship is super on brand for D&D. Would not have known if not for this game. I don't know what that power is, but that seems really cool. They just, like, poof into other dimensions. Yes. I don't know why, but there are so many, like, Dragon Rider things where they just don't, like, have proper ways of strapping themselves onto a dragon's back. I think it was about to. Just waltzed into hell. So that's the intro. I would say he's not a chaotic character. He's gonna be, like, evil.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
So it's funny you ask about that, because if
The dark
I used to play a lot of
urge.
like Morrowind and
Whatever that is,
Knights of the Old
that is
Republic,
you.
and
You will claw back the truth. But
like in
first you
those
have to
games, you
claw
can
your way out of here.
be evil characters, and I used to do that all the time, and my dad would always get angry at me for doing it. Yes, and that's why a lot of people say the Dark Urge is probably who was meant to play this game. Like, this is supposed to be the person. Oh, I have a -1 intelligence. That's pretty bad. Dark Urge, not smart.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Alright, so I've got 3 charges of my
The
class
casing is
action.
fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh, 1 charge of that, 3 charge of lay on hands. Interesting, okay. And then does Divine Sense gives me advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undeads. Exactly. Work harder, obviously. Right, so he's just got a simple Warhammer. Oh, but he's got a Javelin. Can I should be able to throw a Javelin. Nice. Screw those guys for, you know, torturing me and stuff.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Good, he's dead. But it made more sense because he's not super smart, and so he would say
What's in
worker
here?
harder, not smarter. Because then they're both
Dead.
Good.
Interesting. I'll say one thing that annoys me about this game is you can pick
Maybe
your
I need
voice,
more pockets.
and like you just heard him talking, like he speaks, but for whatever
Swift as my
reason,
feet
the
can
like
carry me.
options that you pick when
Let's
you're
see.
talking to other people,
Someone's got out.
he just doesn't talk, and I don't know why they don't have that narrated.
Odd. I feel better.
Gonna have to intentionally go and pick up this javelin every time I throw it.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you went to the trouble of making him have a voice and speak, but then, like, didn't do anything with it. It's odd.
We are trapped.
Alright,
As
Let's go check
5,000
this
years
out.
of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Odd things.
Who's here?
Wonder what plane they're from.
We are here.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn.
Let's see.
Born
Would it be
new from
more
this
evil
house.
to
You know no
destroy
creature
it,
like this.
or
One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies.
yeah, I'll smash the skull.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
I successfully smashed the skull.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange
If I have a
creature,
desire to
making
rip it to
more
shreds, why would it
subservient
not
should it prove a threat?
let me do that?
Your fingers
But I guess maybe that's what I'm
twitch
doing
with the
here.
desire
So
to
we're gonna
rip
do
its
that.
Tender, moist meat
Because,
to
you know, the
shreds.
dark urges. Did I just earn a pet?
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I will say, I have never had this interaction with this creature before because I never successfully completed that dexterity check.
We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
That's kind of creepy. I'm gonna let it come with me for now, though.
Us. We are
Nice.
us.
I've now got a lobotomized us with me. That's what it is? It's just
To
an
the helm
us?
we go. We are going to the helm.
Aberration? It doesn't actually name what it is. That's funny. But I can control it now. Yes, it is my pet now. I don't know why this character is the first one to get this thing as a pet, though. It's kind of odd. I'm a little sad now that Ben's my sorcerer didn't get him as a pet,
What to do?
because that would have been right up his alley.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh boy, dragons.
Don't waste a step.
Don't get it a hat, get it a hat? Come on, guys. Guess you can...
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I have a feeling Lizelle is going to like this evil character. Although that's only if he does what she wants, though, so we'll see.
Unless we escape.
Because maybe
Unless
he
we are
wants to be a mind
cleansed,
flayer.
Our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Now I really hope that I can keep him. Can I keep him? I'm gonna be sad if I lose him, though.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we
Now I
find
know
the
how
helm and
Kai
take
feels
control.
about Theory.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls.
Alright, let's go
It may
smite
be
some
of use in the
imps.
fight to come.
Alright, what can he do? He's got claws. Claws. He's got claws. That's all he can do. So he's gonna go clawing in. Wow! Sir Squiggle Neuron is deadly. I like it. And she thinks she's a badass. We'll see. Okay, she also one hit. Now it's going to be really embarrassing if the Dark Urge cannot one hit, which he cannot because he can't reach that guy.
I am death.
That's unfortunate. This only lasts for 2 turns, so it's not worth doing now. He doesn't really have any other
Sometimes the only way
useful
out is through.
bonus actions. I guess these would classify as fiends, right? Yeah, they're fiends. So I could use this on my next round to get advantage. And then I'll run towards him. But I can't really do anything. I guess I could dash to make sure I'm the one who gets to fight him. But that's about all I can do. Alright. Brain Man, come running.
Breathe deep and move.
He can move far. Look at those speedy little legs. Alright, now let's see if he can just, like, smash this guy. He's got advantage, so he should be able to just crush him.
Victory awaits.
Ooh. Can knock people prone.
Path be true.
Alright. There's the least damage of all 3 of them,
Go from here.
but at least he did it. Let's pick up their stuff. Need to get him a better weapon.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
What's inside? What path lies before me?
Gonna use that to restore my charges. Also, if you notice, all of the doorways in this ship are sphincters.
We need to get out before
Got a
it's
good
too
kick
late.
out of that the first time round.
Let's see what this does.
Thanks for joining, Clint. It was a pleasure. See you next time. She said don't push things, but he's gonna push buttons.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Can't read this script.
Sphincters. That's right.
Psionic energy radiates from the
I
prisoners.
mean, I might
They
get
do
everyone
not
killed,
react.
but like, he doesn't care.
Machine made them hostile.
Let's go just pound on him. Nice. Brain, get over there. Acid splash.
I won't give in.
Lovely. Wow. Did she just crit? She must have. Alright, she wants me to get her out. I need some health. I know I need to go find that key, which is not in there. That's over here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, you're the bigger one of the things than you are. That intellect devourer just complimented me. Is it because I know that I have a -1 to intelligence?
You are beautiful.
So many. We're gonna go push buttons. In theory, yes. Although I've never had a character who's like smart, so I don't know if they actually do that.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Oops.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
She's so afraid of being a mind flayer, she never stopped to think what benefits there could be.
Change at the pull of a lever. How? If we we are not
brain in the
purified,
jar.
this may be our fate.
Strash, is this to be our fate? A rune. But for what? A brain in a jar.
Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, I'm using the Dark Urge background, seeing how that goes.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Another brain.
The console appears dormant.
I would Arcana, but he doesn't actually care.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I kind of want to just replay that scene until you roll a 1 to see what happens if you fail.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I wonder what happens if I say you're on your own. Because I
Well, the
never
Gith
actually
have a
told
problem with
Lizelle we were
everyone
gonna
else.
like do this together, but
But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I don't need her on the ship. So let's see what happens.
Are you sure about that? Better odds of surviving if we help each other.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting, because I just gave up a companion.
I'm used to it. Good luck. And thank you for your help.
Yes. You find out later that it's a very powerful artifact. Yeah, whatever.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Apparently that tiefling's sword is really powerful, and if you kill him, you can take it. It's just really hard to kill him when you're level 1. But it's okay, because I got little brain guy here.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
It wouldn't be impossible to kill them, it's just they're like, yeah, they're level 8.
Do it.
And we are
will deal
not.
with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
We're gonna try and knock that guy prone with extra damage. That's paladins. Nice. Prone and... oh, he's dead. I guess that was a waste of a spell. Oh well. We're gonna run forward then. And little Mind Flayer boy is just gonna start running all the way. Fast as he can. Let's see if you can just shoot this guy dead. You failed. You suck. Do better, Lizelle. I'm really tempted to attack Commander Zulk. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Can't actually get to him this round.
Have to keep going.
Ugh. Can you finish him off now? Good, 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 good. Heal yourself. But what if I want your sword, sir?
Taking position.
We're gonna try and daze him first. I missed. Of course I missed. But I want his sword, sir.
Time for some bloody work.
No. And I'm gonna make you attack the devil too.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Fury, I am death. Taking position.
But I want his sword.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Although I need to get out of the way because I cannot be his target of attack. Murder me in a round.
Hurry, before they strike.
You're gonna come and try and take out these guys because you're squishy and I don't want you to die.
Another step forward.
I should have you help them. Nice. One hit kill. Yeah, there's no way you can take Commander Zulk on your own, dude. You need my help. Except I just apparently cannot hit.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Crit miss, nice.
Victory awaits.
Hit him. That's something. Nice hit, brain boy.
Ontario will have your head.
Alright, I've got 9 turns. Oh no, there's 2 more. Come on, pull your weight, my man.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, like brain.
Throw them dust in the sticks.
Whoops, I shot the wrong guy. Oh well. These guys are about to get to me, and that's gonna be deadly.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm just not having great luck hitting. Shit. Yeah, he's dead. Crap. There's no way I could take him. So now it's time to run.
They must not escape. Splendid.
Run away, little guy.
Your turn now.
I mean, you can choose the actions you take and stuff, but there's not really an alignment system as far as I can tell in the game yet. Later on, yeah, they don't have it yet, but later on you can see how much each of your companions likes you. So like you can kind of judge based off of that which way you lean a little bit. Like Will and Gale are kind of good characters. Shadowheart's a little bit neutral, selfish. Lizelle is a bit evil. So, not really alignment, but they've got stuff. Oh, I said all of that, and yeah, she's probably not even listening. She's just typing. Alright, we're gonna get out of here, because I failed to kill him.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Thanks, babe.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
I am interested to see how this conversation with Shadowheart's going to go.
Light on my feet. Open up.
You drink in the pungent
Interesting.
corpse.
This
Since
does
you
not
awoke
normally
on the
happen.
ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your
Try to
hands
remember,
close to this
but I'll
body,
probably
you
fail
know
because I
nothing
have
of
bad
why,
memory.
But you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Yup, failed. Nice.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No
Alright, so I
single
like
image sticks out.
killing things.
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
There's that artifact.
What's up for discussion?
What are you doing? Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You say monster, I say potential powerhouse.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I'm tempted to tell her to part ways, but I also don't want to try and solo this game with no companions. That just seems like a bad idea. So I'm gonna make her put up with my shenanigans.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
You better remember it. Saved your life.
One thing, just before we go.
Didn't even
I
try.
wanted to thank
Thought
you
you might get
again
turned into a mind flayer.
for freeing
Did
me.
it anyway.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
No traps.
Collect all the loot from the dead bodies. wonder if there's anything out here. This game has a lot of jumping involved, so... Oops.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
What? I'm not wasting a revivify just because you let me jump into a water and die. Okay, we're gonna go back to the beach. That's dumb. Apparently I just instant died by trying to jump on a rock. Apparently the Dark Urge evil character didn't last very long. Just gonna skip through some of this.
At the ready.
You drink since you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flitter. This feels like there is something unknown.
I should speak up.
Alright. Back to where we started. We're gonna quick save so we don't have to skip through that all again.
Speaking of, I remember the no, first, we might have escaped, but we still... Wait! We need each other. And we both know. Lead the way.
Definitely not gonna try and jump to that rock.
Let's have a look. Anything of use?
Evil characters are just so hard to keep with the party, though.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, let's go kill some more intellect devourers. Oh, I can level up. Ah, we'll do that after this. Says you, who's about to go into melee. No, why? Ugh. Hey, I tried to click on her icon and she started walking instead. Guess we're using Firebolt.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. Onward.
Also, I'm really sad that Us is not here. Don't you hate it when your companions just grow conscious? We'll have her save her spells. She missed. How useful. I'm surrounded. But it's fine, because I still have advantage. Oh no, these are not fiends? How are these not fiends? Ridiculous. Nice. Smoked. Do these have good decks? Yeah, they've got decent decks. Okay. So we're gonna use that. Wow, why are you rolling shit for damage? Wow, that hurt. Alright, we're gonna cure diseases. 4 points of healing. Or 2 points of healing. I can use 2 charges at once. Okay, we're gonna do that. Heal myself. That's stupid that that takes an action, though. Get in here, Shadowheart. You missed again. Smash them, smash them. Nice. Why do they hurt so bad? Alright, you need to heal him because he's in pain. And you also need to kill this creature. Thank you. Let's level up this paladin. Too bad Clint's not here. He's the one who wanted a paladin in the first place. Alright, we're gonna get Divine Smite.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't so.
Wait, okay, so... Oh, it only uses a spell slot if it hits. Nice. I don't know what reaction weapon damage means. Weird. Fighting style. Yeah, we'll go with... We'll go with great weapon fighting, because he wants to do big damage. He wants to taunt people, that sounds fun. What are our spells? Protection, don't need that. Shield of Faith, meh. Command could be useful. Compelled Duel sounds right up his alley to taunt people. Heroism. That could be nice. 10 hit points. He definitely needs Searing Smite. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Command. So we can set people on fire. Do I want to set people on fire for 10 turns? Or do twice as much damage and push them away for 1 turn? They look cool, set them on fire. Yes, yes, definitely. Alright, well, we've got the Frighten with psychic damage, so we'll keep that. We'll keep the fire damage. We'll keep Compelled Duel. I'm trying to decide between Heroism or Cure Wounds. I think we'll go with Cure Wounds. No, we're gonna go with Heroism because we're just gonna make Shadowheart heal us even though she's gonna hate us in all of the decisions we make. But I am definitely gonna have to reclass her because she needs to be Life Domain, not Trickster Domain. I don't know why they have her default that way.
What's next, I wonder?
She's basically just going to be a bunch of spells to buff me. Gotta make her do whatever I want. Alright. Collect some of these goodies. I will absolutely bring you cheesecake when I'm done. I'm probably gonna wrap up here in a minute anyway, so. Drow poisoning, that sounds fun.
Something good here. I hope. Best be on my way.
Now, normally, so there is a wounded mind player up here, and normally I would not interact with it and I've just shot it. But I'm gonna try to talk to it and see if I can. Because I'm curious. And I would like an opportunity to be more malicious.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
I'm giving into my emotions, right? Yeah. That's what this character does.
Feel compassion. Compassion. Poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Break through, but its mind is impenetrable.
I'm gonna leave it to die slowly.
With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away.
In which case I need to...
The monster lies exhausted, defeated.
I want to take its stuff.
Wet orange pearls radiate malice.
Why can I not pickpocket? Alright, fine. Then I'm gonna kill it because I want its stuff. That was a nice hit.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Alright.
Free
Well, there's a Asterion, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Pentawitch. I'll say it in the chat for joining.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Gonna be back on tomorrow. So, tomorrow afternoon, join me then. I'll either play a Kyrian, or I'll play this Dark Urge character, or I could make another character if we want. I don't know, Dark Urge Paladin seems like it's something, but he's very limited in what he can do, so, I don't know, it's not very creative. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.